Problems, but there's several. All your whack raps on the game, detrimental. They stay on Trey songs. Y'all niggas is not successful. Rumors about me, man, fuck it, I'ma air it out. I ain't
eating bitches with stacks of money in the strip club. So fuck.
That
You're doing what I can't do. So.
top 3 in the dreams, you know what I'm saying? Dave East. Fucking Jay-Z still. I feel like he has been the most longevity, consistent person in the game. Period. G Herbo, Anderson .Paak, and Mac Miller, if we can consider him, if you know, like in the game right now. But no, I still listen to the music as if he's still here. So necessarily,
I want you to keep it funky right now. Do you think his album would have been? Believe Grammy nominated if he would still be alive?
Yeah.
You think so?
Now,
before he died, do you feel like a lot of people were talking about the album? Because I feel like if I go ask the random, everyday, casual hip hop fan, I'm not talking about someone who's just a super Mac Miller fan. Name 3 songs. They're gonna be like
from the album.
Yeah, I don't think they'll even know the name of the album, but I think if they do, I can't see them naming 3 songs. Okay. Not because I believe the album is bad. I think the album is pretty good. Yeah. But I just think it's pretty good.
No, I think that we're talking about Mac, he has, just how I was talking about Patty G, where it's evolutions. I feel like he was on that second win where, okay, he's picking it up and he's back on the race even faster than before. You know what I'm saying? When the album came out, it was something different. It was, you hadn't heard shit like this before. Right. So I feel like it would still be in conversations. Mm-hmm. I don't think it would be Grammy nominated though. Okay. But this would have been the album to push him over the top to get
put him in that conversation.
You know what I'm saying? Now he would have been like, oh shit, well, he's that one. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Because he's tough.
I used to fuck with Mac. I mean, I still do. I won't say like I'm, the biggest Mac Miller fan. Yeah. If you go check my library, I got all the Mac Miller. But when he was first coming up, Kool-Aid and Frozen Pizza, Nikes on My Feet, that whole era, Wiz Khalifa first started was coming out. I remember being in high school like, yo, I fuck with this guy. I fuck with this guy. Like, I loved it.
Give him an
as the years went on, like, he still was dropping shit that I was fucking with, but I just wasn't. Same thing with Wiz. Like, in high school, you couldn't tell me I wasn't Taylor Gang.
Nigga, I feel like everybody was like that.
I had the hoodie. I had the merch. You couldn't tell.
Had the motherfucking beat it in, all that shit.
Like, oh no. Oh, baby, it's TGOD, baby. Fuck you talking about? I smoking baby.
Goddamn.
Damn, I ain't smoking on shit but Reggie. But I was feeling
corn.
Myself. Corn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So during that era, Kid Cudi, all that shit, I was fucking with him. Pretty much like everybody else.
Yeah.
If you can collab with one artist, 2 artists in the rap game right now. Like, if you can get a call from anyone like, yo, I want to be a feature on your first album, what 2 features would you take? Yes, that is a hard question.
And I feel like people are going, oh, this nigga's tripping. Drake
got some shit to say. There you go. But I'm a big Drake fan, though.
But obviously, I mean, if you got a call from Drake, my nigga, and said, hey.
Oh, you need a hit. That's
this is your career. Merry Christmas, little nigga. Oh, okay.
We can make anyone a star.
Yes, sir. Either Drake or Kendrick. Kendrick's stupid. Okay. Forever, nigga. He's,
Speaking of Drake, where do you weigh in on this Drake versus Kanye thing?
I don't at all. Like literally,
do you feel like one person's right or wrong, or you think they're both wrong? Do you think?
I think it's just celebrity bullshit, man. Honestly, at the end of the day,
stunt, or you think?
I think that I don't know. I couldn't. There was a good maybe 30 minutes of me sitting there reading a page or 2 of this nigga's fucking tweets for like in a row, and I was like, "What in the fuck is going on? Going." And then I realized, yo, son, I'm really warped. I mean, he's already probably he's probably bipolar. Obviously, you've seen him go on outrageous before for no reason at all. He has a very unstable emotional scale where it's it can't ever balance out. It's he's dead or nothing, and then it's just all over the place. That looks like a crazy nigga to me.
See, that's what I think, and sometimes I feel like he's just trying to capitalize. I feel like, because you got to think about it, mental health is just now something that we talk about, something that we're just now, it's always been around.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're just now bringing awareness to it.
Progression.
And I feel like the minute someone gave him that crutch, like, oh, maybe there's something wrong with him, he was like, oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to just keep saying some wild shit, and if anyone says anything, I'll be like, dude, I got some mental health shit going on. Like,
hey, chill up, man.
Yeah, like, don't talk about me. And sometimes it just seems like he's kind of just capitalizing off this mental health thing, because I'm not sure, and again, I could be wrong, I haven't looked into it. Is he going to get help? Is he counseling? Is he taking medicine?
He probably has like a therapist. I feel like most people in the game have some sort of person that a shrink or something that they go to talk to or some shit like that. But I don't know. I don't think that he would, or anything extensive, like going to rehab or something like that.
Yeah, I think he might have just started going broke at some point. And on top of that, in the Kardashian curse, I think he was like, yo, I think he started bugging out.
Shit, he probably just
I'm addicted to opioids. Something like that. I don't know what's up with the dude. Someone check on Kanye. Travis, reach out, man.
Please help him.
You know, Soulja Boy, Young Draco. Soulja Boy, tell him, man. He was on the Breakfast Club this morning speaking nothing but facts, bro.
Was he?
Really he was. Think about it. He made this internet shit. Not so much the internet itself, Microsoft, that was Bill Gates and all that other shit. But he was on MySpace. He was the first one doing vlogs. He was on the YouTube shit when all the rappers were like, oh, that shit lame, that shit the feds. Everyone does it now. Everyone's got a vlog. Everyone's trying to do, maybe not podcasts, but, you know, radio and, you know, social media, they're showing off the life. He sold millions of ringtones. He went diamond, platinum, all these things. He did the dance move. He pretty much took the beating for a lot of these young niggas out here now.
And there's another person that's like that
and
too.
He's shooting niggas.
Big Draco.
Hey,
he and that Max B dude.
Max B, the wave guy.
You feel what I'm saying? So you
man.
have these two similar entities in a sense where they are the culminators of the originators of said trends and shit.
Lil B, the bass guy. Don't ever forget, man.
Now that nigga's gone off the
Has he?
nigga. I didn't realize it.
I mean, I feel like he's always been kind of fucked
I
up,
never knew.
He's always been
and I'm
on
from
some
and I'm from California, so like
other
niggas knew
shit.
about this shit. So I was like, okay, cool. Like he makes this
called
dumb
himself
ass.
a pretty faggot
He
bitch.
does
Like,
this.
he's taking it,
He has this crazy ass fucking music and it's funny as fuck. I like listening to this shit.
and his fans are like a cult.
Yo, they all look like
I'm
it.
gonna be honest right now. Luckily, y'all can't see my face. If you go to my room right now and look on my wall, there is a shirt pinned to my wall that says "Bass God fuck my bitch." Swear to God.
Fuck my bitch, bass god.
Yes.
Oh goddamn, bass god.
I fell for the trance, dude. Like I was listening to the music, and next thing I know, I'm like, "Yo, Bass God, I really want him to fuck my bitch."
You know who's actually starting to be just like you?
I did that. I'm a rehab.
Do you know who is starting to be like Little B? And not in the sense of they have kind of like a cult, like they have a cult like fan base and shit. The fucking Ugly God, dude.
I feel like that, but I feel like he's been quiet for a while, or maybe I've been out the loop. I feel like this past couple months he's been kind of quiet.
I haven't heard anything. I know he has something like featuring and shit like that, but I don't. Yeah. I can't remember a certain.
Dropped the booty tape. Comical. Funny. I understand.
This dude's hella cool, yeah, man.
Yeah. What are classic TKO's studio necessities? Like, what do you when you're in a studio when you're about to record, whether it be at home or the actual studio? What are the things you feel? What makes the atmosphere
so
good for you? Friends,
if
no
it's
friends,
in
drinks,
nobody unless it's Sanch. He always, whenever I want to go and record over at his crib or something like that, when I don't want to sit here and do my own shit, I'll go over there and we'll vibe it, or I'll go and record there or something. He's the only person here, and I would just let sit in because it's another music head banging at it. I was like, okay, yeah, well, this bar may be sounding kind of weak over here and over there. Oh, okay, for sure. Big ass, no.
Hey, do your thing, man.
But
Reggie make me cough sometimes too. No,
that corn. So he has sat into some sessions and shit like that. But if I'm at home, I have these blue ass fucking Christmas lights, son, and I'll just set them up across the wall or something, or I'll turn them on and lay them off across the floor, and I'll have that, maybe a beer, a couple of waters, maybe a juice or something like that, maybe some sweets. No, not like food sweets, like Swisher sweets.
Oh, okay.
That and papers and shit. The Doja.
I was like M&M's. I see where you're going.
You see
with
what I'm
it.
saying? And I probably do end up having like some gummy bears on that shit on the.
The munchies do kick.
Yeah, but I don't ever over smoke in a booth. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I try not to smoke as much because I got shit to do, and
Understandable, responsible.
that does
man.
get heavy on you sometimes. So you're like, man, fuck, I don't really want to do
Some people,
anything.
They draw inspiration from that.
Yeah.
Do you drink lean? I know that was.
No, I don't drink lean.
No, I'm not wearing a badge.
No, no, I'm not worried. No, I don't.
Stay away from that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that I used to, just because it's Texas, nigga. You don't come to Texas and not
You
drink,
don't want to be a loser.
more or less. Peer pressure.
Understandable.
Peer pressure. It was
Son of a bitch.
high school. No,
How is how is Classic TKO's love life?
it's fucking nigga. It is fucking great.
I couldn't tell if this was going good
Yo,
or
son,
bad just then. It's fucking non-existent. I was like, I understand.
Help me. No, I was fucking with you. No, it's perfect right now, son. Me and my shorty are going strong. We're on year 2 and some change.
So you're part of the faithful black man community. That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever think to yourself, okay, right now I am who I am. I won't say first and last name, but you think to yourself, I am the man that I am today. You know, doing my thing out here, living however I'm living. Now, if you drop a mixtape, you know, and it goes nuts.
fucking bananas
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
walls and shit.
You wake up, you got 30K new followers on the gram. People are hitting you up. The life will slowly start to unwind. You're slowly getting to Hollywood.
All right.
Do you think the relationship stays the same?
Probably get better, honestly, nigga. Now, and not in the sense of it'll get better as, oh, we'd love each other more or something like that, but we have bread. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the only real problem. Like,
Do you think
and I feel
temptation will be a problem? Because now, let me see how I want to word this. Don't want to get nobody in trouble. I'm sure
you might
have
as well
some type
yeah.
of options that you don't take, but you feel like, okay, there's certain things I could do if I decided to. I just choose not to.
Well,
the
I mean,
you have now and the options you have at being, you know, you're in LA at this point, you know what I'm saying? You're going to shows, you know, you're not the guy you are today. People just would love to pay just to stand next to you. Then temptation, the girls, the DMs, you think you'll get caught up in that life?
no, man.
Little cocaine at the party.
Well,
My Uber didn't arrive. Can you take me home?
fuck out of here. No, man. It's
I won't tell anyone. Extortion.
see now. Why are you trying to get me in trouble? No.
Hey, man.
I feel like there was a certain point in my life where I really didn't care about these females and shit like that. You know, just
future shit. Fuck
now
these hoes.
there was some girls that'd be sprung on and shit like that, obviously, but I ain't never really vibed with a shorty or anything like that up to this point in life. Like I'm set, nigga. I don't have to worry about these extra bitches or anything extra to hide or anything like that. That's how motherfuckers be getting canceled left and right, son. On top of the fact that, like,
Me
nigga.
too. Me too movement. Hey, watch out, bitch. If you want an autograph, you
Yo,
better-
son, it's
Hey.
not worth it, man. It's a headache, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that you don't want to put nobody through. You grow up from them childish ass ways sooner or later, and you find out it's like, yo, man, I'm good. I'm hella good.
Now, of course, you don't know the future, but do you feel like at this point, I think whoever this
Oh,
person
yeah,
is, she
the-
might be the one for me.
Oh yeah, the shit's closed up. all the
Hey, man,
hoes.
black men
Guess
don't
what?
cheat. That's what I like to see.
Don't come up to me talking about some hi, how you doing?
DMs
Don't
are closed.
DM. Don't add me on Snapchat. I got a private Snapchat
You
so that
can
none
DM
of you
me,
fucking.
though. This asshole's about to walk through the door. It's on.
Judy Booty in a building. No, but all these hoes don't fucking hit me up. I have had a great run with my girl, and I'm glad that we still running. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a marathon and stuff like that. It's challenging, you know, for other
jumping,
you know what I'm saying?
Hurdles, you know,
fighting, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Well, hopefully not punching her in the face.
Help me. She's scary.
Hey,
no.
Shout out to my nigga Chris Brown. I fuck with him though. It was both their fault. I seen the documentary, but hey.
They both, yeah. See, I'm glad that, and that's cool, because, and I mean, just off of randomness, I'm glad that they had that documentary. It was like, yo, he wasn't the only one. And I was like, of course not, dumbass. She's a black woman, bro. She's not gonna
force into watching it.
You know
but once I started watching, I was like, you know, I actually learned a lot today.
See?
I learned a lot.
It was
today.
great.
I
But
really got to see the full story.
But no, you grow up past it, man, and a lot of it is growing with each other. You know what I'm saying? We're still young. You know, she's 20, I'm 21. Or she's 21, I'm 21. She just turned 21 in November.
Still gonna be more growing to do, but
we're figuring everything out.
If she ever agreed to a threesome with a celebrity, who would you pick? Before you even answer that, do you think she would ever agree to it?
Oh, I mean, if it was like, probably. Like if she was like, oh,
so she wouldn't agree to it now. Like
she probably
some bitch from Stripes. Not happening.
No, it's probably like Beyonce or something like that.
Okay, would that be your pick or is that her pick? You think?
Oh, I feel like if it was her pick, she'd say like scissor something and tell me to get out of the room or something. It would be like, it's like, okay, well,
not much
cool.
of a threesome, but hey.
Hi guys,
For
I'm
a
here.
Threesome, who would you pick? Or on just some hypothetical shit, what celebrity female do you have the biggest crush on, or would you like, you know?
Oh, Lauren London.
Woo, that was mine.
Tough.
That was mine. And then after her, I might even go with Shanti. I kind of got a thing for Shanti. You know,
I didn't know she was that thick. Like,
I saw.
We were sitting there. Me and my
screen.
girl were sitting next to each other, and I'm sitting there on the fucking whatchamacallit, and she sees Ashanti. I was like, when the fuck did Ashanti get like this? And me and her looking at her, she's like, Malik, she's been like that. I'm like, oh well, interesting. But no, she probably wouldn't. She probably wouldn't be like, oh yeah, let's have a threesome. It's like no, and I probably wouldn't either.
Don't.
No.
And it's probably a good idea that you don't, because the second you do, they're like, oh, so this is what you've been trying to do.
You trying to fuck on these bitches. Oh, okay.
So this your type.
I don't like how long you was in it. So
that's where I always go wrong in my situations. I always jump the gun, man. I try to get a threesome after the first month. Like, hey, things are getting a little dull.
A little stale, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm getting a little tired of this shit. But what's one thing that you would say is either missing or that you would like to see in a rap game right now? Or how do you feel on the state of hip hop?
I feel like if
you can just
I would want more exposure to artists on every platform. I feel like,
but don't you feel like exposure is really in the hand of the artist these days with social media and the internet?
No, I feel like the vibe, or I feel like people are listening to the same type of music. Necessarily, like it's the same genre. Because I mean, it's rap, but it's not Davies rap. It's not Rick Ross rap. It's not fucking. It may not even be Lil Pump rap or Young Thug rap. It's whole. There's all these type of genres in rap or hip hop in a sense, and I feel like right now the focus is on the Lil Pumps, the this, the that's, the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I would want some of these talented artists out there, and I mean they have their following and stuff like that, but I feel like if they had more exposure, the game would be so enriched and diverse and not just only one spot in the spectrum. I'm not hearing a whole bunch, on the airways at least, I'm not hearing a whole bunch of like, damn, these niggas is spitting bars. Or Anderson .Paak is on the radio, and that's fucking great. Mm-hmm. He brings his own flavor to it, you know what I'm saying? I love that shit. That nigga's crazy.
Very talented.
Shit like that. I want more of everyone. They're not just so saturated in one type of music.
And outside of the music, maybe just in society or what you see online, what's one trend that you would just, if you could, you would just stop?
Bro,
you would just get rid. There's probably a lot of them. But if you can just narrow it down to one, what's one thing that you would just be like,
yo,
y'all got to stop?
Chill the fuck out, man. Like, that's...
Just chill out in general?
Like, yo, guys, chill the fuck out. Y'all are doing too much. Y'all are going bananas. Niggas beefing for no fucking reason. Motherfuckers is beating. Yo, son, it's not all about that. The rap game is for motherfuckers to make money. Make money. Don't ruin it doing something stupid. Don't go over it with temptations. Just relax. You're set. If you continue to work and you continue to progress in your music, you're set for fucking life. If you would have told me, oh, Drake would have been the best rapper, like, in people's heads, now, back in the day, I would have been like, really? The best? I was like, chill out.
Best I ever had.
Oh, my God.
Come on now.
But now it's, this motherfucker's really... Because he's evolved with, I guess, the time.
He's just very versatile.
Yes, absolutely. I feel like he can go on any track and give him, like...
music, trap music.
Now, I don't think...
Caribbean music. He just tries to do it all. Fuck.
Yeah, and I feel like if you're... I don't know. I
feel Drake slander coming on. I don't know if I can do it.
I feel like you don't need to do the Spanish music, bro. Honestly,
maybe
I feel like...
but they loved it.
Everybody loved it.
I did say they. Not so much me. You know what I'm saying? But it was out there for somebody.
You see what I'm saying? So, like,
just not quite me.
I think it's cool to diverse yourself into stuff, but I thought it was corny as fuck. It only works with a few people. Beyonce did it.
Justin Bieber.
With Justin Bieber did it, and everybody loved that shit. I don't really listen to Justin. Don't tell Judy I said that, by the way.
Oh, I'm not. He'll fucking come tear this bitch apart.
Okay, yeah. But I don't really listen to Justin Bieber like that.
For Classic TKO, man, what is the overall goal? Like, what is the grand scheme of things when it's all said and done? Is it just I want to be a rapper? Like, what's the plan?
Feed the family, man.
What make you most happy?
Feed the family. See my work inspire somebody else. Make sure that I'm not leading people down the road of darkness and shit like that. I want to see them in a brighter light. I want to see all my people eat. I want to see success for everybody, pretty much. And I want Trump out of office.
We'll have to start a whole nother interview for that
Man,
conversation.
yes.
Here we go. Hey, the government is shut down. You're not getting a wall. And he had 1,000.
We're not getting tax returns, are we?
Bill, I don't know. Sometimes I hear we are. Sometimes, you know, when you get on Facebook, Facebook news is insane. One day, I've seen 17 different articles saying, yo, Donald Trump's getting impeached for like the last year. So every time, like, I used to get excited, like yeah, now I'm like, man, get the fuck out. Y'all been saying this for a year straight. This is some bullshit. Y'all always got some shit going on.
Right.
He ain't going nowhere. I mean, for now, I guess. But,
whatever, nigga.
If
I don't get my tax, I'm losing it. What?
Where can they find your music?
So I have a SoundCloud Classic. You search up Classic TKO. I am currently on the way to making, I would say, 2 songs in the next month or 2. It's gonna be a more aggressive year. Last year I kind of sat down and let shit transpire the way they did, but this year I really feel like I'm in my bag. I really feel like I can do something.
And then 2020, you're going fucking nuts.
I have to keep it moving. I cannot wait anymore. You know, you can't stay still or stagnant in the game and expect people to still think you're like that nigga.
Right.
So
do you plan on dropping a mixtape anytime soon?
No, not yet. It'll have to
this year maybe.
Yes, probably
this year for sure.
Probably in the end of this year. I want to rack up enough songs to get a mixtape out, but there's gonna be maybe a good 4 singles out beforehand. So it's going to be 2-month variables, but it may be even more than that because I want to start becoming more consistent. And it's hard because as a perfectionist of your own craft, it's always nitpicking every little thing that you do on this and every little thing that you do on that. So it's like, okay, well, now I don't like this.
But you're like, nah, fuck that.
It's like, no,
I know what I'm looking for.
This isn't the one. You scrap everything, and it's constant to make sure that it's good, real good. So I I take a lot of time in my craft, and it'll show. It'll show once I start dropping shit.
So hopefully mixtape coming at the end of this year. Y'all stay tuned. Do you know the name of it yet? Probably not.
No, not yet.
Probably Fuck You Hoes. That's probably what it's called.
But the next songs will be on iTunes, Spotify.
Okay. So iTunes, Spotify.
Same thing. Search up Classic.
Instagram, Twitter.
Twitter at Classic TKO. IG at Classic_TKO. Snapchat at Classic TKO. And if y'all pussy ass niggas won't work at 2K, you know what I'm saying?
Talk that shit.
PSN, nigga. Classic TKO, the same business. It's the same shit from last year and the year before. These niggas sweet, and I will take their money.
I can't say anything. I'm trash. I just reached 90 the other day.
Hey, all right. Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna say my record out loud, but just know I bought PSN to get on and play one game and get off. So if that helps you out to let you know how shitty I am, don't add me on PSN.
2K is easy to get good at as long as you play it. But
I'll just say it like this, and then we'll go. You've seen me play basketball in real life, so just kind of take that and translate it to 2K.
You act like your ass, man.
You know, everyone, y'all need good friends like Classic TKO, man. You need someone to be in your corner and just ride for you no matter what. Oh, you average 1.5 points a game? You're not that bad, bro.
You're not. I promise you, there are worse players than you.
Oh yeah,
bro.
there's definitely worse niggas out there. Don't get it twisted, man. I will scrub when you bitch ass niggas in the 6th grade. Don't. Hey, don't fuck with me if you see.
Don't let me see you in that pink bitch.
Yeah, nigga, because I will. Hey, just know if you beat me on the court, I'll beat you on the ping pong table. I'm taking all money. Yeah, I'm not playing no games. I beat niggas with the cell phone. Y'all know what motherfucking time it is. I ain't playing. But this has been the first interview of 2019, man. I appreciate you for coming through.
This was great, man.
Spending
I fucking loved
damn near an hour with me. You answered every question. I couldn't ask for anything else, man. You didn't hold back.
This is great.
You gave me the real.
And also, I want to say that you have made another form for yourself, and it is a great form. I want you to continue to do this. This shit. I tell you this every fucking time that we have a conversation about anything that you get into. You have that ambition and that drive to go out and do something crazy that people have maybe seen, but your own twist to it, or maybe something that can transcend even higher than what you may anticipate in the future. So just keep the craft up. I love this shit, and I know niggas that love this shit too, man. This is beautiful.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everyone that's ever come onto the podcast. There's another POV. And I appreciate everyone that I'm going to have on the show. I want to get more artists. So if y'all watching this, and, you know, feel free to shoot me in the DMs or email me. I do. I'm a classic man. Not trying to take your name. But if anyone makes fun of my fucking email, I swear to God, it's HartByCal at AOL.com. That is my real fucking email, you fucking assholes. I've had it since I was 12. And every time I give it out, people think that I'm giving them some fake email. They're like, bro, you're not using it.
That sounds like a fake ass email.
It does. It really does.
What?
But I swear, all my emails.
I didn't even know that was like still on.
And they still say, you got mail. I swear to God. I think that's why I keep it sometimes.
That's on. Okay, honestly.
It's got the little weather up there. Like I said, I've had it since I was 12.
You still have a MySpace?
Nah, JT, he bought it over and they canceled my shit. I was a little upset. I was the last nigga to come to Facebook. I don't like change. I still have my first email address, chaosemperor12 at AOL.com. The 12 is because I was 12 when I made it. I actually had dial-up when I made it. And the Chaos Emperor Dragon came from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that was my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. Fun fact about HartByCal. Y'all just learned that today.
You're a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. I like that
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. I was fucking out here, nigga. I was finger banging bitches and playing Pokemon all with the same finger. I didn't wash shit. Nigga was fucking smelling like shit. But I appreciate you, man. People will find you. I look forward to hearing the music, getting you back on the podcast, getting you back on the interview for updates and whatever the fuck you got going on. If you're another artist watching this, feel free to hit me. HartByCal. Is that my Twitter? Shit, I don't even know. Yes. HartByCal is my Twitter, I think. If not, Heart from the Start. It's Twitter or Instagram. If they don't work, swap them out and you'll find me.
Yeah.
Hit me. Let me know what you got going on. I'd love to have you on. Just love to have you part of the vision, man. But as always, Classic TKO. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, fuck them.
Stupid nigga, no sunshine for he who's sitting in. When your friends turn hoes, had to get it on your own bank account, no zero. I remember, nigga, had you starving.